Hello and welcome back. As discussed in the previous lecture, in this lecture we are going to download and install JDK or Java. Like I said previously, in this course we are going to work with Java AC 16 just because this is the latest version as of today. Now before downloading and installing Java AC 16, let us first check whether JDK or Java is already installed in our systems or not. Now how to check that? To check that, first of all, we have to open command prompt. Now, how to open command prompt? To open command prompt, either click here, type here to search, or click on the start icon and then enter the text CMD. We can see command prompt here. Either we can click here or hit enter from the keyboard. So command prompt will open up. Now we have to enter the command which is Java space hyphen version and hit enter from the keyboard. What it says? It says Java is not recognized as an internal or external command, operable program or batch file. That means in this system, Java or JDK is not installed. So let us go ahead and download JDK or Java first. To do so, open a web browser of your choice. Here I'm going to open Google Chrome and then go to Google and search with the term JDK download or Java download. The first link in the search result is the official website of Oracle and from where we can download the JDK or Java. So let us click this. Now we can see that Java AC 16. Okay, so this is the latest version and obviously we are going to download this one. So we have to click on this link, this JDK download. Okay, so I'm going to click this. So once I click this, then I have to select the version which is suitable for my system. I'm using Windows 10. Okay, so let me see which version I have to select. So see this is the one Windows x64 installer, right? So I have to click on this now. Before I click this, there are two things. So see, uh, the operating system is either 64-bit or 32-bit. Okay, but most of the modern computers come with 64-bit operating system. Still, we can check that out that whether our system is 64-bit operating system or 32-bit operating system. So how to do that? So to do so, we have to go to control panel. Okay, so open control panel and then click on system. Okay, so now here you can see that system type 64-bit operating system x64 based processor. So that means in my computer the operating system is 64-bit. So for your computer you can check that out in the same similar way. Okay, okay, so as I know that my computer is 64, my computer is with 64-bit operating system, so obviously I can go ahead and click on this link. Okay, so let me click this. What it says, you must accept the Oracle Technology Network License Agreement for Oracle Java AC to download this software. Okay, so I reviewed and accept the Oracle Technology Network License Agreement for Oracle Java AC, and I have to select this checkbox. Once I select this checkbox, so this button becomes enabled, and now I have to click on this download JDK 16.0.1. Okay, so the download has started. It will take some time. Okay, so let us wait for the download to be completed. Yes. So the download has been completed, and now what we can do, we can either double click this one, okay, directly, or we can go to the folder where it got downloaded. Okay, so I'm going to click on show in folder. So see, this one JDK 16.0.1 has been downloaded. Now what is the next step? We have to install this. So to install this, we have to click on this. Okay, so double click on this. So installation process will start. I have to click on yes to allow the installation. Okay, so now this is, oh, I have to just say next. Okay, okay, now this is the location where Java or JDK is going to be installed. Okay, and there is no, I mean, proper reason to change this location. You can obviously change the location, but generally people install the Java in under program files only, and there is no, I mean, there's no reason to change the location. So we'll be clicking on next. Okay, okay, now what it says, that Java AC Development Kit 16.0.1 64-bit successfully installed, right? So the installation has been done. Installation is completed. So next step, we can see the next step, but right now we don't need to. Okay, so I'll be just closing this window. Okay, so now as we have downloaded and installed JDK or Java, now let us see that whether, I mean, what is the same command, what it is showing. So what was that? Java space hyphen version. Hit enter. Uh, See here, still it is showing Java is not recognized as an internal or external command, operable program or patch file. But just now we have downloaded and installed, right? And it also showed that the installation is successful. Then why so? I'll tell you the reason. The reason is, see, I opened this command prompt before downloading JDK. Before downloading and installing JDK or Java, I opened this command prompt, right? And after that I didn't close. So now what we have to do, we have to close this command prompt, okay, and then again we have to open command prompt. And now if we enter the command, which is java space hyphen version, and hit enter from the keyboard, now we can see that Java version 16.0.1. It will show the version number that is being installed in the system. Okay, so now we can see that yes, Java or JDK is installed in this system, in my system. Okay, now we are almost done. That JDK or Java installation is completed, and now there's one thing pending. One more thing is pending, and I'll tell you what is that. So for that, first of all, go to control panel. Okay, hit enter. Now come to system, yes, and go to advanced system setting. Okay, now here you can see environment, something which is called environment variables. So let us click on this environment variables. Now see why I came here, because see, one thing is pending, and that is that we have downloaded and installed Java or JDK. Okay, and now we are good to go and use Java or JDK and the applications. But the thing is, the applications which will be using Java or JDK. So we know that we have downloaded and installed Java, but the applications which are going to use Java, that those don't know that whether Java is installed or not in the system, right? For example, during that JDK lecture, I told you about the different components of JDK, and in that Java C compiler was one of the tool of JDK, right? So now in order to Java C to work, it needs to know that whether Java or JDK is installed or not. Now, how it will get to know? Not only Java C, other applications which require Java to be installed. So all those applications need to know that whether Java or JDK is installed or not. Okay, so now how they will know? So for that, we have to set the Java path in environment variables. Okay, now see, currently what happens, the Java path gets automatically set. So click on this path variable, okay, and then click on edit. So you can see that C program files, common files, Oracle Java, Java path is there. So with this, the applications which are going to use Java, they will know that okay, Java is installed and this is the path. Okay, so we didn't do anything, right? I just installed Java, download and install Java, and then these things happened automatically. Okay, if in your case this is happening automatically, then there's nothing to worry. We don't have to do anything else. So we are all set to go, and we can just have to download as a next step Eclipse, the IDE, and then we are all set to write our first Java program. But if in your case this is if you're not seeing this one, then also there's nothing to worry. There is an alternative. And what is the alternative? So, okay, for that, let us go to the path where Java is installed. So here it got installed, this Windows C, right? Then program files. After program files, that Java folder should be there somewhere. Yes, here it is. And then this JDK, okay? Come to JDK and copy this path, okay? After copying this path, come back to that system, that environment variables. I think, yeah, this is the one. Okay, so now what we have to do, so see here under system variables, okay, under system variables, I'll be clicking on new, okay, and variable name I'll be giving as Java underscore home, and the value, this is the JDK path, what we have copied, right, where JDK is install the path. And if I click OK, okay, then see, we'll see Java underscore home here. We can see, right? So this is done. And now one more thing we have to do, that come to the path variable, click on edit. First select the path variable, then click on edit. And after clicking on edit, okay, click on new, okay. And now where what we have to paste here, I'll show you. So again, go back to the place where Java or JDK is installed, okay. And now come to click on this bin folder and copy this path till bin, okay. Again, go back to that environment variable and here click on new and paste that path till bin. Say okay, and everything is done. Okay. Now again, you have to do that this setting of Java underscore home and the path variable for the Java path. If you don't see that one minute, I'll tell you. Advanced system setting, environment variables. Yes, so in if this under path variables, if you don't see this one, see program files, common files, Oracle, Java, Java path, then we need to set do these things, that we have to give the path till bin here under this path variable, and we have to create another variable called Java underscore home, we have to create another environment variable called java underscore home and uh, give the path till the JDK. Okay, so that's it. JDK or Java is installed in our system, and in the next lecture we are going to download and install Eclipse, which is IDE or Integrated Development Environment. We'll talk about Eclipse in detail, obviously, in the next lecture. So thank you guys for watching this one. See you guys in the next lecture. Thank you. Bye for now.